Hey there everyone, welcome back to Ronald's Adventures. So today we're currently going and running a couple errands, and then when we get back we're gonna start working some more on the camper. Now you guys haven't seen or heard about the camper on this channel yet, so little backstory on it. We picked the camper up probably early February, mid-February. No, it was actually in January. So we picked up the camper in January from Iowa, hauled it back up here to Minnesota, and then it's been sitting. So the reason it's been sitting is we didn't go on the trip that we had planned for February, March, and April. And part of that's because the lights on the way back up from Iowa decided to completely fail and stop working. Outside of that, it needs some interior upgrades for like the lighting inside. It needs to have some cleaning done on both the inside and outside, and just some general maintenance. It's a 1994 knoble esquire, and it would have been a fifth wheel that's been converted over to a gooseneck. Overall, for its age, it's in decent shape, but one of the first things that failed on us when we got back up here to Minnesota outside of the lights was the landing gear. One of the gearboxes shredded itself. Now, knoble, the manufacturer, that company went out of business in 2015. So finding parts has been a pain in the butt because, one, most people don't want to deal with an older unit, and two, it's a different style than what most had back then. They're both independently controlled, it's vertical mounted, but I finally found that motor and ordered it yesterday. That motor should be here next week. So when we were working on the camper the other night, went to try and open the slide and only half the slide will move, which I was like, well, that's not good. Couldn't even push to try and get the other half to move. Well, come to find out, there's a transmission line down in the bottom for that slide. It's got one motor, two push-outs. Well, we sheared one of the pins coming back from Iowa, apparently. So I had to get someone under there to throw a bolt in, because right now, with how it's stuck, I can't get under there. We got to cut the awning off, so that way we don't have to worry about that, because that awning is way beyond saving. And then we got to replace some of the skylights. But we should have it where we can end up traveling here soon and start our adventures. It's going to be really some short ones to start with, mostly because of the fact that we do have a little one on the way, and I am working 2 full-time jobs right now. But this is going to be the rig that we try and get going to take down to New Mexico in the winters to start some of our travels. It's also going to be what I'm going to be using if I can get into the Union, like I've been trying. If I get into the Union, then that's what I'll be living out of while I'm on the road. So follow along and enjoy the videos to come. When I get back to the property today, I'll go and I'll do a walk around on the outside so you guys can see it. I'll take you guys inside. Right now, the bedroom and the bathroom skylights are leaking just because they're way beyond needing replacement. Someone did a tape job on it, and the spring between the blizzards and the windstorms we had, like it pushed over our power pole at one point because it was so windy and wet. It ripped off all the covers that the person had put on over those skylights. So we're slowly working on getting that fixed up, and we're going to have to get the systems tested. I'm going to haul it out to my parents' farm to de-winterize it, and I got a RV pole out there that I can plug into to test all the other systems. But I hope you enjoy the content, and I will see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day. We ended up having a family day yesterday after I recorded the first clip. So if I can get this to turn around. So this is the camper. See, it's converted fifth wheel. It's a 34.5 feet long. It's definitely, a bit on the older side, but overall, interior's decent. So I have to cut that awning off because it's beyond shot. Hold on, guys. But I came in here yesterday after we were doing stuff with family. I went and converted all the bulbs I could get to fucking LED. That's gonna be an issue. That's a wasp. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. But yeah, this is the inside. Needs some cleaning, needs some work, but this is our project. Today I think I'm gonna try and cut the awning off, so I'll follow up with you guys after. All right, guys, so we got the awning off. That probably took about an hour. Killed the damn wasp. So yeah, making progress. Got to fix this section here. Once that section's fixed, then this side will be good. Outside needing a massive scrubbing. I think that's going to be about it for the video, outside of I might do a little show of the LED bulbs on the inside when I get home from work this morning. And we will see you in the next episode.